Welcome everyone to the channel. I'm Mado and this is Sturniolo Triplets. We got another video here. It's called reacting to your Christmas confessions. Things get awkward, okay? I think it's the perfect time to react to this. A month didn't pass and I'm reacting to another video of theirs. So that's crazy, isn't it? So yeah, let's see. Look at them wearing Christmas-y clothes style. Anyway, yeah, let's go.
Alright, go check it. Damn, seat heater too, kid? Your nuts must be sweating too.
Exactly. You can get... Oh, what? What is this? He's growing a beard. This goes hard, hold on. Hold on, this goes hard.
Your nuts must be sweating too.
Shut up. Hey. This goes hard. Hey, what is this? I want this instrumental.
It literally had the heat on mega blast.
Why? Oh my god. What is this?
Damn, an empty Monster and an empty Red Bull. What a night for Nick.
Separate nights.
Oh, separate nights.
So
Okay.
clear the cup holders out.
Yeah.
What are they still doing?
Throw them away.
This one was just now. Okay. This one was yesterday. And that one should be thrown away, and this should be thrown away when we get home. Okay, well,
correct.
Where am I now? You're out.
Nick, you look like this pig.
Just watch them not react to the Christmas confessions until like the last 2 minutes.
Pickup truck right here.
Your mother.
Yet again.
You're out.
Nick, you look like this pickup truck right here.
Your mother.
Yet again, we have the same why does he have a
Christmas
caution sticker on?
If he comes over here, I might be my last straw. Like, might be the completion of all my straws. They might dissipate.
Oh, he's letting out his dogs.
Whoa.
And they're sniffing.
What?
I think his truck literally says caution canine.
And now his canines are just running about. Hello, another person. Hi. Get the fuck away from our car. What's your fucking issue, bitch? Oh, I'm just gonna hit the canine dog. People
What is she doing?
Shit that people
They always
definitely don't
park
believe
at the
shit that's
wildest
happening around us.
spots.
This lady.
This guy pulls in his truck, opens the door, and lets fucking 8 dogs out, and they're like running around pissing everywhere. And this lady just drove over and is about to hit.
He's like yelling at his dogs in German or something. What the fuck is she doing?
Put the window up. What are you doing? I'm trying to talk about him, and you have the window down. She like this lady's weird as fuck. She pulls in and parks next to this poor soul's car. Like, what are you doing? I have people drive around looking like they ate a fucking warhead. Like this. Oh, like, go fucking...
Can I have a Mento, please?
Nope, you can't. You'll get them as treats if you make a good joke.
Okay. Oh, now he's talking.
Not him becoming the dog.
Oh, they're mutuals.
They're mutuals, Chris?
Yeah, they know each other. Oh, are you Jan from Facebook Messenger?
Well, welcome back to the Sturniolo Triplets car videos with Christmas festivities.
Wow, you couldn't sound more unentertained. Merry Christmas!
It's December 1st and today starts our Christmas extravaganza. We don't have a name for it yet, and this is the first video of it that we're filming, so that's why I am just saying that. I don't know what we're gonna title.
I like it. Christmas extravaganza. I feel like there's nothing else that it is.
No. It's like the Sturniolo Triplet Holiday Special.
Okay, yes.
We have some options that we can
Couple
work
contenders.
with. Yeah, as you can see, I'm
Sorry.
wearing my all red Christmas attire. I hate the shirt.
You got nipples.
And
I
it
just noticed you
doesn't
got
fit me
nipples.
I have
but
a white shirt.
I thought it was fun to be in all red. Ready for
I'm really distracted by that. Whoa! They just fucked.
other.
They just fucked.
Oh my god.
The dogs just fucked.
That's what they be doing.
They did. It was like
each other.
It was like a look it.
Oh my
Oh man.
Why? The lighter.
And again, here we go.
Anyways,
watching
we're
them.
here again for another Friday
He's like trying to
video.
get away. This is not good.
Alright, we're here again for another Friday video with we're putting a fun, festive twist on a video that we've done in the past called Anonymous Confessions. This one, I posted an Instagram story and asked you guys for your Christmas confessions. And I know that some of you don't celebrate, so I also put a disclaimer about like any holiday, confession that you have, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. I just put confessions because that's our holiday. Nick. But we are going to read some of your guys' Christmas and holiday confessions.
Every year near Christmas, I go to a hotel with my family and cousins.
We're starting early. That's crazy. They're actually, you know, trying to be organized a little bit.
about like any holiday confession that you have, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. I just
Little
posted Christmas
confessions.
because that's our
I like
holiday.
it, Nick.
But we are going to read some of your guys' Christmas and holiday confessions.
Every year near Christmas, I go to a hotel with my family and cousins. They were having a fireworks show, and we bought lanterns to set off.
You don't set lanterns off. Anyway.
Unless it's a
Have you ever
brand
gone to a
name.
hotel that had a fireworks show?
No. Have
No,
you ever
they-
set a lantern off?
They're bringing the fireworks essentially.
Yeah, but why do
They
they?
do a fireworks show. There's no fireworks show happening already, and they happen to approach it. They are the fireworks.
Yeah, but I've never seen someone do fireworks for Christmas.
Let them fucking live.
Like, go build a snowman or something. Why else would you do fireworks? Go play in the
Just
snow.
Come on. We can't be doing this without every single one.
Shut up, Matt. Basically,
Be careful what you wish for.
Shut up.
Oh.
That's my biggest wish. Shut your mouth. Did my wish come true? You're gonna have to blow out even candles.
Okay, well,
I stumbled on my words. I meant to say I didn't even have to blow out any candles.
I understood
They're
them.
gonna say that he can't blow out any candles because his mouth is shut.
Basically, the whole hotel was watching when we were setting them off, and one of them got stuck in the bushes and almost set a bush on fire
Yep.
and the hotel. Luckily, we got it out, but the way everyone gasped was so funny and still makes me laugh to this day.
The hotel should kick you out and say, never come back, you crazy fucks. Seriously.
Yeah, shut
If
up.
I'm doing fireworks, I'm gonna do them in my own proximity. I'm not gonna go to a hotel and set fireworks off.
Okay.
Fireworks are like a personal experience, you know?
What about that one night we went to Cane's and they're setting off fireworks?
That was crazy.
Ridiculous.
Do you
I was
remember
like,
that?
They
holy,
were
there was
the Roman
Ridiculous.
candles. They were shooting.
yeah,
each
there was
other with them.
caniacs everywhere. They were fueled up on cane sauce and ready to fucking light each other up.
was
Imagine going to
firecrackers.
get chicken. You're like, hey, can I get a box combo?
Bing, bow, boom.
Roman candle
fucking-
popped in your teeth.
I walked in on Santa giving my dad head on Christmas Eve. That's a real confession.
That wasn't Santa.
No way. That was
Probably
Santa.
your mother.
Even if it was Santa, I feel like he would have sprinkled some magic like dust so you didn't see him do it. You know, like, no way Santa's letting you. He's delivering presents all these fucking years, but someone's gonna catch him giving someone. Like, no. If we're catching Santa, it's in the act
Of
putting a
giving.
gift under a tree.
He was
agree.
giving. Anyway.
I don't celebrate Christmas, but I celebrate Hanukkah. And a couple years ago, I celebrated Hanukkah at my aunt's house, and my cousin shot me in the mouth with a play gun, and 2 of my teeth fell out, and I ended up at the dentist.
Fuck, what type of play gun was it? A BB gun? Dart gun?
I feel like if you do anything with something light with enough passion, it would do some action.
Oh,
again,
what?
Remember those girls in our school? You're gonna
I meant to say Dr. Seuss, I call them
you're
Horton
gonna
Hairs.
know who I'm talking about. When those girls at our school.
Yeah, dummies.
Huh?
You're stupid. I know exactly what you're talking about. Set firecrackers off in their car and it lit on fire.
No, we're moving on from that. I was talking about the girl who threw the muffin at her sister, and her sister's nose bled. I'm like, a muffin
Oh.
making your nose bleed?
What? Yeah, what?
I would have
What
to
kind of
try.
nose?
At least a scone. Like, scones are way harder than muffins.
What about a brick?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, that's a good one. That's
Oh.
a great alternate, Matt.
Yeah, if you really want to make someone bleed.
If you really want to hurt them.
I was more shocked at the fact that it made someone bleed, but we can go with that. If you
What would
actually,
be your pastry weapon of choice?
eclair? The second you hit her in the face, cream is going everywhere. You can see the radius of your shot.
When I was a kid, I would download. Hold on. I would download X-ray apps to see so that I could see what my gifts were, but it never worked.
Oh, I wonder why. That's actually really funny.
When I was little,
If you had the X-ray app, you're weird.
I was a bad kid, and so for that, Santa would always bring me a box of rocks.
Oh,
Damn, you got coal.
Damn, girl.
And then she said, I remember getting so angry and tired of getting rocks. One year I wrote a letter explaining all the horrible things I would do to him if he brought me more rocks. Basically
Do to
sent him
him?
a death threat.
You didn't learn your goddamn lesson.
I feel
you
like
fucking
you'd get
lunatic?
more rocks.
Correct.
Oh yeah, let me just send Santa a fucking death note and
How
tell
about I'm deeply sorry that I deserved these rocks.
Correct.
Let me do something about my bum ass attitude.
him. Let me brighten up
Sicko.
the day.
A death threat to Santa is never gonna help you get what you want.
I
Yeah.
used to put oatmeal outside my porch for the reindeer, and I would always catch my dad eating it.
Ugh, fucking gross.
Was he on the porch like eating it?
Yeah, like what?
Imagine Dad like on all fours,
No.
like eating oatmeal.
Oatmeal disgusts me, and I don't even think the fucking reindeers want it. Why are you giving the reindeer something they don't want?
You give them carrots.
Celery,
Yeah.
even cookies. I bet you they're Santa's reindeers. They probably eat cookies.
Probably.
When I was like 8 or 9, I was snooping around for my Christmas gifts
6,
because
7,
my
9.
sister said she would give me one of her gifts if I told her what she got for Christmas.
What a stupid fucking goddamn exchange.
I was looking for Christmas gifts, but instead I found my mom's toys and other strange artifacts in a drawer and walked out traumatized and completely forgot about my hunt for the gifts. My level of curiosity ended that.
How would you be traumatized if you don't know what that was as a kid, right? Like, what was that? That's like toys, you know, like a ball, you know, a cucumber-looking toy. You know, I don't get how would you be traumatized if you didn't understand what these were, right? But I guess when she grew up, she's like, that's what I saw as a kid.
Day.
Stop looking.
Any of
I
that.
don't like
The word
bringing
artifact
kids
threw me.
Yeah, artifact really
Artifact.
threw me off.
back. Yeah, like what is there, a vase or something?
Or a hieroglyphic password to get into the thing.
Literally.
I don't know if it's crazy enough, but
Literally.
I find the amusement of going to a shopping center on Christmas Eve, like that very morning, I go alone to walk through the hallways and just stare at the last minute Christmas chaos. I may be insane, but I love it.
Yes, I think you are.
I kind of love that.
I think you. If I saw someone just stalking in a fucking mall, not a particular person, but just loving the pure chaos,
That is last minute Christmas
like
shopping.
you are weird.
I kind of love
That is so
like if I
fucking
got a
weird.
group of friends that were on the same crazy enough
Go
mindset
with
as
her.
me, I would absolutely do this.
That's actually like really troubling to me. Like I'm kind of sick to my
Fully
stomach.
agree.
Let me read it again.
If I knew who wrote that, I'd avoid them at all costs.
Agreed.
They go on to they go to the shopping center on Christmas Eve, like that very morning, and walk alone through the hallways and just stare at the last minute Christmas chaos.
The way it's typed out too. Like
Imagine
Yeah.
walking. I just picture her walking through the hallway with like a big black long trench coat and
and
glasses.
it brings them a smile. seeing the
watching
chaos.
people-
I just think about all the like other things you could be doing to celebrate on Christmas Eve than go
Yeah,
and
it's
watch.
Christmas.
Like I know she's murmuring under her breath, like as people run out, like last minute, like oh, she's like,
That's actually fucking creepy. My mom and dad got married when I was like 8 years old, and it was close to Christmas. On Christmas Eve, my mom said I could open one gift, and my dad had wrapped all of them like color coded. My mom didn't know which color was mine, so she assumed that I knew what color was mine. I ended up opening one of my mom's gifts from my
no.
dad, and it
What
had
is it?
pink fluffy handcuffs and a toy in it. We
Yep.
never opened up presents early again.
Yeah. Well,
Why is
What's
your
up?
father?
What's up?
Why is your father? First of all, why is that at access to you? That's a gift you give someone if you must, in like behind closed doors.
I
agree.
It
Yeah.
should never hit
It shouldn't
under
be
the
Under the tree.
Ever, ever, ever.
you put
Secondly-
handcuffs under the tree.
like,
Secondly, if your
You know,
dad
dad-
color coded it, and for what?
if she
Like what?
and
if
they
she
didn't
open
know
it then
what colors
would
are
the
for
mom
whom.
open it from everyone? on
That's what
Christmas
I'm
morning?
saying. That's what I'm thinking.
ooh.
During Christmas of 2020, two of my uncles
Your parents are
almost
slow.
started physically fighting because Uncle number one asked Uncle number two what year he graduated college. Must have been a sore subject because Uncle two literally lunged across the dinner table in front of my whole family and had to be
God
held
damn.
back by my other family members. I still have no idea why that question spurred such a reaction.
He probably didn't graduate, and he feels
Probably.
stupid by the
Right?
question. Damn.
I kind of like live for like other people's family drama.
Yeah, me too.
I love a little bit of chaos.
Weird.
No.
No, I think it's so fun. Like,
I think it's
I'd
just
love to avoid it happening in my personal life.
Yeah.
But just something about two uncles fighting at a Christmas Eve is
That's
just like,
yeah, I love it.
oh, it doesn't get better.
Have y'all
than
seen
that.
The Bear? If y'all have not seen The Bear season 2, I don't know what episode, the Christmas episode or Thanksgiving. Oh, I think it was Thanksgiving or Christmas. Thanksgiving, Christmas. Y'all watch that episode. Go watch it if y'all want drama.
It's like the fucking.
Like, would you give
Cream of the
Santa milk and
crop.
cookies?
Don't get this
I
reference
don't
at all.
either. 4 years ago, on the 25th night, my grandmother stayed for the night in my bunk bed. Are we calling Christmas the 25th night? Is that what's going on
I
here?
guess so.
4 years
On the
ago, on the
25th
25th night, my grandma stayed for the night in my bunk bed. During the night, my dad went to the bathroom, and when he flushed the toilet, my grandma got so scared that she woke up, thought that someone was in her own bed, and then it's thought that she was in her own bed and that somebody was breaking into her house. So she started screaming like crazy, and while she was trying to get off the bed, she fell from 5 feet, hitting the floor badly. So she was on the top bunk, and she thought somebody broke into their house.
She'll be fine. Grandma's good.
Yeah.
Well, I can't believe she would do that on the 25th night.
I feel like I almost said old babies. I feel like elderly people and like babies are just like okay with anything happening. Like they can be sucker punched in the face and they just have like a fine reaction.
I strongly disagree.
What?
This one year, me and all my siblings and cousins went to sleep at my grandma's during Christmas break, and one night we were in the living room and we were all.
What?
You know when you sleep at like your grandma's and they just got that scent, like of your grandma.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we were all wearing.
Like, I feel like every
remember my
grandma
grandma.
got a scent, but like a good scent. Like it's a nostalgic
I feel
scent.
like every person got a scent.
No, but especially grandmas.
You got a scent?
Oh.
Okay. We were all wearing onesies, so one
was
of my
uncalled for.
cousins was wearing a unicorn one, and my grandma's dog started dragging her by the unicorn horn across the living room. And what's even worse is none of us helped her because we were all laughing. One time I gave my little cousins kid wine, sparkling grape juice, and I told them it was real alcohol, and they started acting crazy and told everyone that they were drunk. That's
Something
like
Nick would
probably
do.
That's my favorite type
Something
of
Nick
thing
would do.
ever.
I really want to have like a little kid just so I can do that.
Yeah.
Like I just want to give them like root beer and be like, oh my god, you're getting drunk, and like see what they do.
You're a sicko.
How? That's so funny. It's the placebo effect, bro.
That is fucking hilarious.
These little kids think they're getting hammered.
I feel like that's something
I
you
just-
and me and Nick could trick you like nowadays.
What are you saying to me, Matt?
I think
all
Chris
of
is
us
very
just drink that.
competent to not.
Yeah, like what am I, stupid?
Okay.
Ugh,
I would love to.
fuck you.
And when you guys have kids, when you guys have kids and they come to my house, I'm gonna start telling them things that are just like not facts about you guys. So that way when they get way older and you tell them like stories and stuff, they're gonna have like this set in stone vision of what they think they know about you. Like I'll tell Matt's kids like, oh, like he used to be like an astronaut and he flew all the way to like the moon and he walked on the moon and he had this crazy experience with the love of his life and they were on the moon. They were growing.
I'm gonna tell Matt's kids, guys, Matt's super kind-hearted and talkative, and he just like loves everybody. And they're
Hold on, guys. What's happening here?
برضه اللي كان ماشي معايا ناس بالبيت ما يكونش شويه شي نص ترابيزه عندنا تقريبا.
Okay, let's continue.
They're gonna expect.
No, but
something
then
different.
they're gonna be like, my dad went to the moon. Like, tell their friends, like 100%, like it's true. And then they'll go to you and be like, the kids at school don't believe me that you went to the moon. And then and then they'll just gaslight your kid into thinking they're crazy.
Awesome, great plan from Uncle Nick.
Yes.
Funkle Nick.
Don't call me that.
Funkle.
Nick's gonna be the fun uncle. We already decided.
Yep.
No.
Funkle Nick.
When my brother was like 2 and he was sitting in the tree for pictures and we looked away for legit 3 seconds and he had pulled the entire thing down and like fully knocked it over.
The tree? The
Who's your
Christmas
cousin,
tree?
Hercules?
All of our ornaments broke.
Oh, the Christmas tree.
I didn't get it
Yeah.
either.
what'd you
I was
think?
thinking like an oak.
Me too. I fully thought we were outside.
All of our ornaments broke,
Oh my
but
God.
not the.
I was confused
But
why
not
she said
the
the
Hobby Lobby
tree. Like,
sets.
ooh, what is it? The golden Christmas tree?
Okay.
The Christmas tree.
When I was little, I would love sitting underneath the tree and looking at all the lights from the bottom. I also had the.
Oh my God, that's me. That's how I
Santa.
sneeze.
So I took my iPad and I hid it in the tree to catch him. But when we were opening presents from Santa, the iPad fully just fell out of the tree and broke. Like glass. 3 ornaments and it had to go to the emergency room. Oh, it broke 3 ornaments and she had to go to the emergency
I was about to say,
room.
why?
Oh,
did you
yeah,
take your
why did you
iPad
take your
to
iPad?
emergency
Glass
room?
in her
Sounds
hand
kind of
trying to
dramatic.
catch it, and the iPad fell over, so
Take it to Apple Care.
it was just recording the tree and it didn't work.
You got for trying to catch Santa.
I hate you, Ralph Lauer. Ralph Lauer.
You're terrible.
So weird. Once I was 6 years old.
Oh God.
I walked into my mother's room to grab shoes because I always left them in there. And I went in the closet because I saw some wrapping paper, so I was going to pick it up for her. I was going to be nice. And then I accidentally hit my head off the shelf and my elves fell off the shelf. My elves fell off the shelf. Okay, did Peter Piper pick them back up? Like, like literally, what's going on?
Christmas.
I bit a mall Santa. My aunt cheated on her husband with her cousin. She and her cousin were...
Hold on.
My aunt cheated on her husband with her cousin. She and her cousin She and her cousin was drunk, but that don't make the situation any better.
It don't. Correct.
Is this Christmas related, or is this just on her chest and she has to get it off?
Yeah, I think this was just a little bit of a venting session.
Yeah, I think she just really felt like she needed to tell somebody.
Well,
I'm sorry.
That's terrible.
Shout out your cousin.
We just really avoided the cousin.
Shut up.
When I was 6 was the first time I ever sleptwalked and experienced deja vu. I was 7 years old and loved the Jackson 5 and their version of I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. Christmas Eve, I had vivid dreams where I went downstairs in the middle of the night thinking I heard Santa. When I got to the bottom of the steps, I saw Santa laying out gifts for me, along with 3 blonde ladies in red dresses and Santa hats.
Sounds like Dad's handling some business.
I couldn't speak, but I could walk around and touch stuff. The song, I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, started playing, and they started performing this whole dance routine for me while I was continuing to put out presents. Each lady
This is a horror movie.
Each
What is
lady pulled
happening?
out a mistletoe and kissed Santa on the cheek at different points in the song throughout this performance. I could see what some of the girls were, what some of the gifts were: an Ice Age, the Meltdown DVD, an American Girl doll, a new bike. What I remember I could see vividly. I gave Santa and one of the ladies a big hug, and after pulling back, they sat down on the couch. I got a better look at the lady's face. Started to look just like my mother's. Side note, my parents are divorced, so the idea of my mom kissing Santa Claus wasn't really creepy, it was funny. Still weird, but it wasn't like I had never seen her kiss someone who wasn't my dad, lol. Christmas morning came and I woke up in my bed upstairs and was going over how crazy and realistic that dream was. I went to wake up my mom and my nana, and we went downstairs to the living room to start opening presents. The first thing I pulled out of the stocking, no joke, was none other than the Ice Age, the Meltdown DVD.
Oh, that's
As I made my way through presents, I also found an American Girl doll under the tree, unwrapped but in a brand new box. It was crazy that both of these things were in my dream. I didn't see the bike anywhere though. It would have been perfect. It would have been pretty hard to miss.
It was outside. Sorry.
But it was fine because I got a lot of other
Taking a
great
guess.
stuff. My mom asked me to help her with breakfast in the kitchen, and when I got back to the living room, my nana had rolled out this awesome purple bike with white wheels and tassels on the handles bar, and I screamed. I knew it. I knew there was a bike somewhere. At this point, I'm freaking out and rambling on about how I saw this in a dream. I was so excited, and they were so confused. Later on, when I calmed down, my nana asked me how I knew I was getting a bike when I didn't ask for one. I told her I saw it in my dreams and explained that in the details of the dreams as best as I could. She's then the one who told me I must have been sleepwalking and subconsciously looking for presents.
What?
Now for the deja vu. Around March of April of 2007, my mom started seeing this guy. The first time I ever met him, and he was at my house, and my nana had just brought me home from dance class.
That's the guy that looked like
we were all gonna have dinner. I walked and saw him sitting on the couch in our living room with...
He's giving a lot of details. Like, he could have said this in like 5 sentences, maybe 10. But he gave an essay. I mean, sure. I mean, okay, they're reading it, so.
My mom, and my jaw physically dropped. I swear on my papa's grave that he was the young version of Santa in my dream. I hadn't really thought about the dream in months, but in that moment it felt like the events were so real in that dream, and I was having deja vu without even realizing what deja vu was. Now I constantly...
You can't have deja vu unless you live the memory.
Now I constantly think about that dream every...
You can't have pre-deja vu.
No, that wasn't deja vu. That was like fucking...
That was a miracle. Literally by every...
Christmas miracle.
That was a Christmas miracle.
That was you being...
I have a cousin. She's married. I have a cousin. I'm not gonna lie. She dreams about stuff that actually happens. And that happened like multiple times. She dreamed that some relative got pregnant and she got pregnant the next day. She dreamed about someone getting a divorce and they got a divorce. Like, she dreams about stuff that actually happened in real life. And it's crazy and it's scary as well. She dreamed about like someone coming to where we live at, like out from outside the country, coming here, and they came in. It's just like insane. This is terrifying. What the fuck? So yeah, I need to talk to her again about her dreams. Is she not dreaming anymore? Because what happened to that? She keeps telling us about her dreams. It's scary. And she always comes to me, she's like, are you okay? Because she dreamed something about me, and I'm like, get away. Okay, I don't want that energy. I don't want it.
Being a psychic.
Yeah, you're a medium.
You're
Psychic,
literally,
exactly.
You're literally like
You're Santa.
You're above all. Like, you're like right here and everyone else is here and you can just see
You can see
all.
through the veil.
Yeah, that was crazy to me. Predicting your
like,
gifts
and
is
also
wild.
you had a really great, like, I was reading a novel. Like, your great, like, punctuation and stuff. I was, like, getting a little chills.
Wow. I predict that on the next full moon, I'll come out.
Okay.
Not just pregnant. I'm sorry. Not just that she got pregnant, the relative. She knew the baby. What gender? She dreamed about the gender and it was right. Like, it's just insane anyway.
As a werewolf.
What's more Christmassy than sledding? My siblings and I decided to go sledding on the sand
Oh, I heard
dunes.
that,
I don't know
like,
why.
What's more Christmas me than sledding? I said Christmasly. But
I don't know why, but we
what's more Christmas than sledding with a hot cocoa and some cookies?
You're gonna. What's more Christmassy than sledding? My siblings and I decided to go sledding on the sand dunes. I don't know why.
What's more Christmas me than sledding? I said Christmasly.
I don't know why, but we
what's more Christmas than sledding with a hot cocoa and some cookies?
You're gonna make me throw up. Like, I might
Nick's the type of guy to go, hot cocoa, yay! Like that.
I would never. Why would I fucking do that?
Because you love hot cocoa.
No, I don't.
Nick, you're the type
I do. Tell me shit I like.
Nick's the
Like, I don't like
Nick's the type to say hot cocoa instead of hot
cocoa?
chocolate. Like,
You-
oh, can I have a hot cocoa?
No.
You're talking about hot cocoa.
No,
right
but
now.
you would order it like that. That's why I thought.
I would never in my entire physical presence in this being life go to
Like if we stopped at Dunkin' Donuts, I'd be
Hot
like, Yo,
cocoa.
Nick, go get me a hot chocolate. You'd walk up to the counter and be
Can
like,
I have
two hot
cocos? Yes, he
I
would.
would
Oh,
never
no.
say cocoa.
What size? Large, please. 2 large hot cocos. Can I have 3 large hot cocos? With this emoji.
Okay.
Love
I
this
have to
one.
ask one of you guys, because I don't know if this is like something I made up in my head. That church that we used to sled at,
Yeah.
Yes, under the car.
which one of us?
It was me. I think it was me.
I thought it was me.
I'm 90% sure it was me.
I don't know.
90% sure it
it
was
might
me.
have been you.
I'm like
90%
90% sure it was me.
Segment.
We went sledding and there was a car going by and I literally went underneath the car.
Oh my
Through,
days.
like right by.
That's scary.
You didn't get
Look at his
hit.
face.
My life flashed. I vividly remember it actually. All right, my turn.
Oh no, video's over. Good job though. Thank you guys so much for watching this Friday.
You're gonna get coal and no hot cocoa
Coco.
No
He
hot
just said hot
chocolate.
and no presents
Fine,
and
go ahead,
shit
do
in your
more.
stocking.
But it's gonna.
And it's gonna be my
in your
shit.
stocking.
No shit in your stocking.
Wow, you're gross.
Two Santa's
you
elves.
imagine?
I'm gonna count them all one by one until I hit 1 million because I'm so bored and I just love Christmas. Ooh, 1 elf, 2 elf, 3 elf. Give me a hot cocoa. I want a tree house. I want it all. I want everything. I want every gift. I want a little bike. I want a game system. I want a PS4.
Stay tuned for the rest of our Christmas extravaganza.
Yes! It's just starting, guys. Sturniolo Christmas.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I like that song. Okay, well, this is as chaotic as I thought it would be. I like it though. The confessions were crazy. They started off a little bit, you know, simple, but then they got crazy and wild as they progress, as the video progresses. So it's nice hitting such wild stuff, isn't it? They're fun as usual. And yeah, Merry Christmas for everyone that celebrates, and I'll see you on the next one. I love you all. Take care.